It's not out of the realm of possibility that authorities could actually try verbal intervention as well if they actually come out and talk about the 7th level, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, recently they've been doing verbal intervention on many of the Chinese asset classes. For example, the stock market has received a lot of regulators' attention as well. So even the vice premier came out and say, the Chinese stock market is down and all that. So, I think after that sort of important speeches, the Chinese stock market actually stabilized. And I think, we should expect more or less the same in the currency market as well.
Let's talk about the market and about the earnings as well. One sector, one group you don't like are China airlines. You think they're too exposed to the depreciation in currency, which we've just talked about, and also to high oil prices. On that second point,
that's right.
The thing that stuns me is, based on the number of airlines in China, how big a net oil importer China is, that most, if not all, of Chinese airlines, they don't hedge their fuel costs.
Yeah, it is surprising to me as well. I think in the past, many of the airlines took the wrong bets on the fuel cost. So I think when that happened, many of the Chinese airlines actually suffered tremendous loss, and because they are partly state-owned, the managers of these airlines have to answer to the state, which is quite sort of detrimental to their futures in the hierarchy. So. I think that is one of the reasons why they don't want to take a directional bet on where the fuel cost is going.
Oh gosh, okay, yeah, that'll do it. I got to ask you, the economic cycle in China, the PMI numbers, which just came out a couple of minutes ago, a miss. What does it tell you?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see further weakness in the coming months. I think going into winter, as the industrial activities started to slow, and also the Chinese Lunar New Year festival as well. It tends to be the low season for many of these industrial productions. So I wouldn't be surprised to see continuing weakness going into the winter.
Still watching? Perfect. Click here to watch another great video from CNBC International. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.